Hey folks, 8 cards have Famiridin with an exclamation mark. They're all artifact equipments, so they all do things you'd expect artifact equipments to do. They give your first creature various buffs and so on. But the Famiridin bit is quite interesting. I've got 6 of those cards in this deck. One is green and doesn't fit, and the other one is Blade of Shared Souls, and I don't have any other creatures. So when the support comes into play, you create a red rebel token, and that's what Famiridin is. So I am playing Space Time Anomaly, which just kind of makes all things possible, doesn't it? So the way I'm doing this is I'm going to play Space Time Anomaly to fill my graveyard with all these lovely artifacts. There we go. And in actual fact, I managed to play 2 Space Time Anomalies in this match. So we've leapt forward a few goes, as you can see. Yeah, I managed to play 2 Space Time Anomalies, which was really cool. So I completely rammed my graveyard full of all the artifact equipments. And then I played a Brilliant Restoration to get them all back into play. And as each of them comes into play, Famiridin should trigger, and we should get a lovely pile of red rebel tokens. So let's watch that and see how it happens. So there's my second space-time anomaly. And what happens here is Mystical Teachings triggers from the graveyard. So I can have my Brilliant Restoration all set up. So let's watch how this works. So put Brilliant Restoration at the top. We'll just unmute all the rest. There we go. And they're all coming back from the graveyard now. And each one of them is giving me one of my red rebel tokens. Let's skip forward because we went through the loop timer. We made 67 of the tokens, and then all the artifact equipments all triggered and gave their different abilities, including, thankfully, the last one, haste. And that means red rebel's gone into the graveyard. So because we finished the game. No, it didn't go into the graveyard, did it? It means we finished the game, so we need to go to the battle log to have a look at it. And there we go. So Red Rebel, it's mythic. It has bravery, which means it puts itself in first position when it attacks. It's 2/2, it's red and has the creature type Rebel. And it's not normally very stackable because you only get one of them for each of your artifact supports. But Space Time Anomaly makes all things possible, doesn't it? So we were able to get an absolutely monstrous, silly stack of them. Let's have a look at the artwork. So here's our very well-clad red rebel. I quite like that. This is by Bram Sells, who did the white zombie token, which interestingly is the other card that's really cool with Space-Time Anomaly, because you put a support on the board that says, whenever a card leaves your graveyard, create a white zombie token, and there's no limit on it. So if you play that with Space-Time Anomaly, all the cards leaving a graveyard each generates a white zombie token. You do end up with lots of token animations, but you know, this is me, so I'm okay with all of that. So that is our Red Rebel token.